Okay, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Talking Time of the Six. Today, we're speaking on a new age plug video that just came out today, and he crushed and I'd say decapitated his victim. Okay, we're gonna get right into this. You guys see who's on the screen. You guys probably know who this is about. Um, I have a I feel like I have the right to speak on this just because my name was mentioned in the video. On top of that, everybody knows pretty much what happened. So I don't really need to go into detail about that, but I'm just going to say I'm doing a reaction to this video and I'm just going to say guys, I read people, I relate to pain, struggle, and death don't phase me. I know God has a bigger plans for me. That's why I'm here. I have talent and I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna run with it. And hey, I told you all a long time ago about this guy being bad vibes, you know, straight bad vibes. Most of the people just see the sub count, so they take his side. But I called him out first. Remember that. Lame, Ozzy, the same deal. They sink themselves. I don't even got to try. Just I do me, and they will fall off because they bring the bad energy around themselves when they fuck with the real ones that don't internet bang. See me in the streets. You go bye-byes one time, quick, fast. The youngsters will eat that up for dinner for a real OG. So just come see the Jays or the Raptors. Just let me know when you're pulling up to the game. Joke. Or am I? And old ass man is friends with a known pedo. Okay? So that's what I'm going to say about that for now. Now we're going to get right into this video from New Age Plug.
It up a little bit. Bunch of stuff like you're real and all this stuff,
This
bro.
is funny.
Did you just fake cancer? Like, be real with it.
See,
Didn't
I
you
don't
just
keep
fake
up
cancer?
on what all these
Because it's really
clowns
weird that you don't got cancer.
and fakes do on the internet here. I don't keep up on these dudes, right? I just do me, I don't get involved with this back and forth thing because this is just the way I am. I ain't trying to be no internet gangster, no internet banger. I'm just here to entertain you guys, tell you guys my stories, let you guys know what I've been through, and entertain. That's what this is. This is a show. Okay. We interview all kinds of, cool people on the channel, and we're going to get into this reaction. I'm starting to do more reaction videos, and I love the fact that this video just came out because you know what? Uh, What goes around comes around, and it's about time. This dude even turned on his own friend for clout, for money. It's a damn shame. You know, the friend, he's a good guy. He was going through a rough time, being incarcerated, and the friend just wanted to sell the arrest story to somebody maybe in the background. I don't know. Maybe that New Age said wrote a book. Um, there's a clue, but that was a big clue because there's not many guys in the genre wrote books. Um, anyways, let's get into this. The guy that wrote the book is a real one. Okay, everybody in this story is a real one, except for this guy right here.
No more. How about the time? It was a year ago, actually, Big Lance. You made a video of how somebody died in front of you. The same day you said the same thing today. You were like,
"Oh, I could pull up. Yeah, you don't want me to come to Florida. I got your Addy. I've been at your Addy. I also had Breadwinner's Addy."
man,
Said the
fuck
same
off,
thing to
Big
me.
Lance.
And why I made a little comment about
Just because I told him to stay out my girl's DMs. That was it. Tried to be polite about it. The first time he was kind of just like, "Oh, I didn't know it was your girl," type thing. My bad, blah blah blah. You know, it wasn't like that. Da 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 da. And then about Are you that desperate? Desperate. He's desperate. You know what I'm saying? He's desperate. Straight desperate. Old man.
Him in one of my lives, I'm like, well, bud, you can't call me names. Just think I'm not gonna say nothing, cause your fat ass can't whoop me. That's dead. So what are you really gonna do if I knock on your door, bro? What are you gonna do? You don't think I have your address?
Me, I don't like
I've
to
had your
beef, and I
address a
don't
long
beef
time,
on
bro.
the internet. So to put this all behind me, I even one day, months and months after this was all out of everybody's minds, no one was thinking about it. I even thought, you know what? Maybe I'll get this dude on here for an interview. So I even messaged him one time in his DM and said, "Hey, yo, I'll interview you. You know, let's put this behind us. We're both men. The viewers will probably want to see us do um this podcast together. So let's talk and let's just put this behind us. You know, you tell your version of the stuff. You know what I mean? I didn't hear nothing. You feel me? I don't really care. I went on and interviewed somebody else. But yeah, let's get back into the story. New Age Plug's funny. He's good at researching too, you know. This guy's good at making videos.
I almost came down there last year. But you are bound and determined to get punched in your face. I don't know why. I don't know why, man.
Tough guy.
That breadwinner's zaddy.
Man, fuck off, Big Lance. You were in Florida not long ago. You ain't gonna pull up. You just said it yourself.
Keyboard
I'm
warrior.
not going back. I'm not that dumb to go back.
Well,
Keyboard
go
warrior.
fuck around with the fuck around, bro. I think it's funny how
This
fake
whole
these dudes
YouTube
are.
thing is
They act
not
like they
about
talk to you on the back
fighting,
end.
beefing,
But
and
we
this
ain't
and that,
friends.
man. We're just
You never
trying
talk to me on the
entertain
phone,
people,
dude.
right?
I don't know who the fuck you are,
Trying to
really.
entertain people. But the thing is, when you get your personal life involved and your personal emotions and your personal feelings, and you're in everybody else's DMs, everybody else's woman's DMs, it's like this just goes on and on to show you guys that this guy is a dirtbag. The way he backstabbed his own friend as soon as his friend went in custody after everything that he did for Off the Yard. I even think that the whole reason I never even got an interview, even though me and him follow each other and we're okay with each other, and you know, we've never had bad vibes or nothing like that. I think because him being loyal to his friend, or maybe even Off the Yard told him not to fuck with me or something like that. I don't know, man. All I know is I have a big feeling that he was told not to work with me from big joke off the shard. Okay, anyways, I don't like to, you know, take on people's downfall, kick them when they're down, this or that, the third, but you know, I'm just reacting on a video on a person
But I did
that
hear some
I
DMI shit
honestly
that had my fucking wheels turning. Like, what is
don't
AZ
care
talking
about. I
about?
honestly
Because it sounds like you were doing some fuck
think
shit
that
in
it's
prison
sad,
too, bro.
honestly, and I think it's just
Now,
a
when it comes to
desperate, sad old
donations,
man
I don't
that's
fault
trying
anybody
to
for
like
getting
cling to
donations.
anything that
But
he
when you
can.
lie and say you want a
When
donation
you're on
for a
hardcore
reason, or
drugs like
you just
that,
keep putting it in your
you
title, you're
can't be trusted. You'll
I
do
do it just to be
anything.
funny.
You'll do anything for the
no,
next
Lance, you
hit.
do it because you're hoping that one person sends you $10, bro.
Selling out your
Quit
family,
with the fuck
selling out
shit,
your
bro.
homies, selling
Everyone's
out your
sick of your
friends,
shit. All your supporters,
anyone.
the ones that are staying with you, are just freaking idiots.
You'll
You
steal
know what I
from
mean?
your
The ones that
friends.
already left, they already seen your bullshit. Who would give you money anymore, man? You're acting
You'll
like you
obviously
didn't
fake
fuck up with
cancer
Jay. That's the
for
funny part. And
donations.
you're trying to like direct this towards me. When in
Hang out
reality,
with
bro, you did that
pedophiles,
dude dirty
clout.
as hell. You tried to sell the arrest story. What Jay's going through right now, you try to sell that to a big YouTuber. I'll give you a hint. This YouTuber has had both these guys on his channel, Jay and Lance, and this YouTuber wrote a book. So I'm not saying no names, so you can put it all together. And that dude is an honorable dude. He told Lance to fuck off. So there's that. Also, Lance, let's get into these pictures that your followers keep sending me. So
What's
are
up
you
with
really
this?
on
Is
this
he
creepy
like
ass shit where you're sending pictures of yourself
what,
shaving your
boys or
fucking
something? Is that
bald
what
head
is
in the
going on
shower?
here?
This
Trying
is
to be
worse
with
than that
boys?
dub picture with him with the DeWalt drill. Bro,
Weird.
stop it. Keep playing with my name, man. You and your boy Tony. Liz,
Weird.
and you got Gladiator Gang as a tramp stamp. Drug addict? Bro, shut the fuck up. Unity to
Anyway,
separate yourself from
he
Jay
is,
Williams,
he's
and
out
you
now,
took it.
everybody, you know, our
And what I'm hearing too is you still got a relationship with Mouse. Now, if that's not true, I'll take that back.
And stuff like
But
that.
that's what I'm hearing from somebody that's very close to you, Lance. And yes, I know someone very close to you that I talk to all the time. They actually are really sick of your shit, especially the cancer thing. You did a domey, dude.
Oh, tell you the truth.
You did a freaking domey. You did a DC Irish without dying, dude. Let's see if you come to Florida, though.
DC Irish.
Let's see if your truck would make it. Let's see if you have the gas money. Let's see if your supporters.
So as you guys know, I'm pretty close with the YouTube streets. I've interviewed all of them many times. They've interviewed me. We've collabed many, many times. You know, we know each other's cell phone numbers. We talk, you know what I mean? Ronnie, shout out to Ronnie, AZ, Breadwinner, and New Age Plug. They're all my boys, you know what I mean? They're all my homies, and I got respect for all of them. Everybody knows that. We work together closely, and yeah, it is what it is. I didn't know he was making this video. He doesn't know I'm making this video, and it is what it is. But I'm just gonna press play and continue it.
Support you enough where they give you enough gas money to.
If you guys want to see the YouTube Streets interviews, though, I have a separate playlist. I have a playlist that says interviews. That's where all the interviews are. But I have a separate playlist for the YouTube Streets interviews because there's so many of them, because there's so many different hosts, the 4 different hosts on there, the OG host, Breadwinner, and then the other 3. Okay. There's lots and lots of interviews on there for all of them, and there's many more to come. So you guys, that's why I have the own playlist there. And go check those out. Those are all great videos. You know, the thumbnail, you know, look great. Go check them out. Smash the like, subscribe, follow, share, all that great stuff. Okay, guys? Now that you guys know, 3rd time's a charm, you know. Seems like people that try to, you know, make me look bad or try to come at me in any way, it seems like, you know, I just ignore it, and then eventually they just fall off on their own. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. That's what I'm going to say. Shout out to the YouTube Streets. This is a funny
Need
video.
to do, bro.
And it's true.
Handle business. Handle your business. Because you never handle fucking business. Let's be real. You ain't real, dude. Hey, and Gladiator Gang, y'all ain't real either. Because how many times you told him to stop doing drugs and you still are right there? You don't give a fuck if he stops doing drugs. Aren't you entertained?
All them donations.
Come on.
Nostrils, you know?
Listen, I appreciate all my supporters. Y'all have a good day, man. New Age Plug, you did it
And
again.
donations could have went to another YouTuber, and they could have, you know, made their studio better, had some show for it. Anyway, well, guys, that was a reaction video, as real as they get. You know, here in the 6, we're gonna be real, and we're just gonna spit that reaction exactly how it is. All right, that's another talking time in the 6. Salute. Glad you're free.